So that's what that was all about. These are pre-approved by She Can't Say No, so there's no real surprises there. And he should be going first. He is. All right. Let's take a look at this board. Attacks. There are none, but there's plenty of defense. Trashing. Once again, there's no trashing. Oh, God. King's Court and no trashing. I hate games like this. I just hate them so much. Draw. Well, there's King's Court and, what, +1 card? Ugh, maybe you don't even want King's Court here. There's, the only village is King's Court. The only thing that even remotely resembles draw is King's Court, and horse traders and market are your plus buys. So, like, are you really going to play King's Court market with no trashing? So let's line this up against the big money enablers on this board. First of all, Harem Horde is pretty spectacular. There's Province Game. I mean, there's no funny stuff going on. So, like, Harem is the only alt VP. And, you know, you're going to contest the harems and have a really good deck with lots of longevity. Granted, longevity isn't the best thing in the world, but Harem Horde is great for building up. It's certainly better than big money, even if you plan to rush provinces. Royal Seal is also pretty nice for big money. And you can open horse traders and get some stuff accomplished here. You can open, like, Sage Horse Traders. That's really bad. No, that's fine. It guarantees you hit 5 and it guarantees you hitting 5 a lot in the beginning, but hitting 5 isn't the best thing in the world. I mean, Royal Seal isn't that much better than Silver for me to put that card in my deck if I don't want it. I would rather have a Silver over a Sage is what I'm trying to say. If I'm going to play big money. You know what? This King's Court garbage, I just don't like it. I don't like it. There's like, I mean, you have Sage, but that's not, ugh. I mean, you might as well just like, I don't like it. I don't like it, and I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play Horse Traders with Harem Horde and big money, because, like, that's a more conservative strategy, right? That's going to have X provinces and Y turns. In King's Court, my draws could go terribly. And, like, I started that thread about, like, how do you reconcile strategies that are swingier, that might have more explosive potential, versus strategies that are more consistent. I mean, I don't know which one's the higher percentage player. I think that money is a higher percentage play here, to be honest. I've been coming to appreciate the value of money in the presence of engines that have no business existing. And, like, I know Nick is probably watching this, and if Nick and I were playing this game, Nick would open Horse Traders Silver, he would get Harems and Hordes, and he would beat the living crap out of me because I'd be playing a King's Court engine that has no business existing. And because he's, like, probably better than me right now. But, yeah. You to Sage. I don't like the Sage. I already said why I didn't like the Sage. I'm not getting it. I don't care that you're, like, the best player in the world. I'm not doing it, bro. Horde here, 100%. That will enable me to buy Harems on 6 and have a good time. Time, of course, spelled T-H-Y-M-E. Thank you for asking. Okay, so for $4, do I pick up a second Horse Traders or another Silver? Here's the thing. Silver's a really good card. And I just, like, I mean, if you have to drink for the entirety of the time that I'm considering Silver, well, you are going to get wasted right now. I don't want to put another terminal in my deck. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it. It's not my steez, and I'm playing this game according to my steez. I'm getting Silver, because Silver is a good card. Yeah. Market or Royal Seal? It's a non-trivial decision. I mean, I know Market's better than Silver, but is it better than Royal Seal? I mean, he got a Royal Seal over a Market, and he was been getting Sages, which signals I want to hit 5 a lot? I don't know. I would have expected him to get a Market if he was also going to get a Sage. You want to cycle and draw if you're getting a Sage, right? Or am I just not understanding his purpose in getting a Sage? Is he thinking that Sage is going to be good? And A money style deck? I still don't know what you're doing. I just have 2 silvers and you have 2 sages. I really like Royal Seal. And Royal Seal's probably going to be really good in the end game, right? I'm getting a Royal Seal. Should add a silver, right? Ooh, that's really good. That's a really good draw for you. My Horde misses the shuffle, which is bad. Good for you, bad for me. That's how it goes, doesn't it? And you top deck all of that. Ugh. I'd like a second Horde. Can't have one. So hopefully I can hit Harem on this turn, and good. Thank you, deck. So a little behind on pace. Ooh, second Horde here would be really tempting for me. And get a Lighthouse with it? Yeah. Ugh. Where are you in a shuffle? Middle? But I have silvers and you have sages, and I think silver is better. So, yeah. And I think Lighthouse is totally a good move here. There's no terminal draw. So Lighthouse is like just as good as silver. Helps smooth out draws. You know, the huge. Five again. I'm really tempted to get a duchy. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but like, I'm tempted. Second horse traders here, actually, I think is pretty good. So I'll get it. Yeah, with 5 and a Horde in play, I totally would have done the same. Here I'm going to top deck a Horde, I think. I really want a second Horde. And then we'll probably be in full green mode at that point. If I've tracked my deck correctly, I want to say that this card is a Royal Seal. I mean, it's big money, so it doesn't matter. How are our decks differently? I have a Royal Seal and 2 silvers and a Horse Traders. He's got an extra gold, an extra Horde, 2 sages, and a duchy. I mean, no, he's going to buy province here for sure. Are you going to go Harem Lighthouse again? I don't know. If it was me, that's a tough call. I think I would. I think I'd get the Harem. Oh, and an estate. Yeah, that's a good play. All right, full green. Let's go. Buy province. Top deck of gold. No bigs. Okay. Now, the gain gold. Do that. Not the gain province. Deer deck. TYVM. Now I just have to hope that my silvers will keep me going. 100% green here. Dear horse traders, you suck! Sorry. I apologize for my outburst. Harem here or duchy. Now I have the same decision. I could top deck it, which makes me want the harem a little more. Yeah. Well, we gotta do that. I think I really want to get a duchy here. You're probably getting a harem now, right? I think duchy here is important. However, I mean, harem. It's a good card. I'm about to shuffle. There's 4 provinces left. I mean, I'm going to hate myself forever if that point matters. And what's the harem going to do for me? Harem versus Duchy. Harem versus Gold. I've always made the incorrect call on this kind of thing. I want a Duchy, and I'm getting a Duchy, okay? Judge me. Go ahead. I don't care. I mean, I do care. So it's got to be province here, yeah? None of this harem estate biz. A duchy here for sure. Not for sure. A duchy here, not for sure. I mean, this game is likely going to come down to who can get 2 of those 3 provinces. But let's track my deck for a second. I think I've got some good hands coming up. I've got a lot of gold. I mean, I've seen some of it. I've been hitting 6 a lot. I don't like that. Whatever. I feel like Duchy has to be right here. I think it's too late for harems. This is terrible, and this is probably why I lose. Okay, that's good. Got to get the province here in top deck of gold. I've got a shot. A reveal for gold. Not for province. Come on. Do not buy province this turn. Sage fail. Ah! How many times have I been looking at the province hand and going second? But you know what? That was good because She Can't Say No is amazing, and he only won because of first player advantage. So like the fact that I was good enough to you know, stay that close, I consider that game a success. I feel like I must have played it perfectly to have gotten that close to winning. And you know what? I'm playing good, and I don't care what the score is, okay? I've been playing well, and I'm going to win this frickin' match. That's what I do. And again, in case you're new to the stream, explain